Western Sahara, was there a package described, something that the UN should do for Morocco in order to them to allow the rest back in?
No. What we talked about yesterday was the return towards full functionality, but no, I didn't hear anything about it.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
There is, as I said, there is a package that the Secretariat will be in charge to implement.
Whom in the Secretariat did Morocco negotiate this package? Was it Mr. Ladsous? Was it Ms. Baldock? Was it Mr. Ben Omar? Was it Mr. Ross? Who do we ask? You said to ask, so I wanted to know, who do we ask?
You ask the Secretariat. We are negotiating with Secretariat there also. I know you have very vicious questions, but I understood what you mean. And I hope that also in the other side you can put such vicious question, but I will answer you. We are negotiating with Secretariat. It's not question of person. The important is the agreement, is the package. Who negotiated is not very important.
The President of the Council said, I mean, this is a direct quote, he said it has not yet reached the goal of full functionality. So according to you, like are you committed to, he said that was the consensus in the Council, that it has not reached that. What would it take to reach that? How soon can it reach that? And on the African Union, also the French ambassador was talking about your moves there. Can you explain what steps it would take to join for the first time, as some say, or rejoin the African Union?
My dear Matthew, I know that you are always putting doubts about the intention and the political will of Morocco. But be sure that we never commit ourselves, we deliver. So there is a political commitment that the implementation of the package between Secretariat and Morocco will be fully done. Concerning the EU, I'm very happy that you raised this question. Many countries congratulate Morocco for the decision to reintegrate the EU, and they believe, and they have already expressed that in this meeting, that such démarche, such initiative will help in creating a new momentum within the EU, and so creating a new atmosphere in our region of the Arab Maghreb, Yuma.
Do you want anyone expelled from the African Union? I guess that's what I'm asking. What are the conditions for joining or rejoining?
We have already, I can send you the letter of 28 head of state South Africa, of the EU members, asking Morocco to reintegrate, and in the same time demanding suspension of the Polisario. It's very clear. I can send you the letter, and I hope you will put it on your sit. Promise?
Yeah, I will.
Good. This afternoon you will have it. Yeah.
Sure, I'll keep this brief, but today there was a meeting at ECOSOC, in the ECOSOC chamber. One of the meetings involved Haiti, the other one involved South Sudan. Malu escorted me there, but then said they had to leave, and then security told me to leave. So I'm wondering, what is the procedure for Greenpeace, the vast majority of journalists that you have, to be able to cover meetings and stake out meetings such as ones on Haiti and South Sudan?
You have the ability to stake out these once you have escorts. We try to provide escorts as much as possible.
Why were there only two people in Malu today?
We accommodate you to the best of our abilities and to the extent that our staffing allows. Like I said, I spoke with the Media Accreditation and Liaison Unit this morning, and again, they're trying their very best to accommodate. We can't have so many staff devoted
Why don't you just leave a journalist standing in front? Okay.
Please
go ahead. I'd like to hear your
simply
explanation.
to the convenience of one individual, but they to the extent that their staffing allows it, they do it.
Given that other journalists here can stand freely in front of it, what's the difference between these two classes of journalists?
Matthew, you're making pleading for your special
Haiti and
case.
South Sudan.
You're making pleading for your special
No,
case.
I'm not. I'm saying you have 2,000 Greenpeas. Why can't they cover the meeting?
Yes, you are. And if there were 2,000 Greenpeas who were making an issue of it, that would be one thing. There's one individual journalist, yourself, making an issue of it. I've told you what the response is from my media accreditation colleagues, and they are trying to help
What's
you.
the response from security?
And
what is the security problem? Because I talked to an ambassador there who said Ban Ki-moon is inaccessible and unaccountable.
Matthew, quit trying to drown me out. It's unprofessional. Okay. It is blatantly unprofessional.
Okay. We go on.
Security abides by their own rules. They do not make exceptions simply for an individual. They do that to keep the building secure. Within those parameters, we're trying to accommodate your
What's
requests.
the security problem of a journalist standing in front of ECOSOC?
That's all I've got to say to you. Beyond this, you're just arguing. Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone.